bing, bada boom. Mr. Worldwide. Oh, Rhodesia, I'm giving you all my love. Nothing. One fire fights, one fire. One nail. Rise for the rights of Harlem. Is the camera dirty? There we go. It's a little bit better. I don't know why the camera seems a little foggy, man. It seems a little foggy. I don't know why. Yo. You. The one person. Yo. What are you doing? What are you even doing, man? I'm so glad Mugabe died. Robert Mugabe. Guys, let me know if you guys hated Robert Mugabe. Or do you think was he a great man? You think Mugabe was a great man? Found out he died in 2019. Good riddance, dude. Good riddance. Been reading up on like straight up government files of Mugabe and what happened after the Rhodesian War. After 1979 and what took place. These morons, dude, they didn't even have peace within themselves. Both Zanus, the Zapus and stuff, they were all just attacking each other after Rhodesia. Like they all had problems still. Ferhat, hello, how are you? AK-47, all day, every day, man. Invite some people over, man. Invite people into this chat. If you think they'll enjoy it, invite them. Hello, everybody. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, good day, whatever it may be. Welcome. You guys like, you guys say Rhodesia or Zimbabwe now? Turkish, huh? Very nice, very nice. That's very good, my friend. The Turkey. M4A1. I need an OG one. It would have to be like something from the 80s, maybe 70s. Probably 80s. Salam, Ozan. How's it going, everybody? Welcome in. Join on in. If you enjoy this type of content, hit that subscribe button, guys. Mr. Tommy, how's it going, bro? I was asking a question. I was asking to see if you guys are happy about, well, I know that Mr. Robert Mugabe passed away in 2019. Do you think he was a good guy or a bad guy? I need help deciding. Olight Valkyr, PL3R, or Streamlight. $90 difference between the two. I run Streamlights for mine. They're pretty basic. It's a budget type of flashlight, so I think they've been working pretty good. Albania, Shaheen's back. Welcome in, man. Good seeing you again. Boban, WTF. Join in, man. Share the stream to anybody who might be interested in watching. Tune on in, guys. Tune on in. Oh, Rhodesia. Long live Rhodesia. I'm not even Rhodesian. I'm not even part of South African. I have zero ancestral DNA leading back to Rhodesia. But by God, is Rhodesia beautiful? Was beautiful. Serbia, yes, I have a Zastava Serbian AK too. 4K 47, AK 47, all day, every day, Tommy. Nowhere to get a real Russian AK in Cali. You're probably never gonna find it, to be honest. California is horrible when it comes to guns. They suck. They absolutely suck. Guys, if you haven't, hit that subscribe button if you enjoy this type of content, or if you guys like history and Cold War era firearms, hit that subscribe button, guys. Just tap it in. Zach, is that a DS Arms FAL? Absolutely, man. We say Rhodesia over here. We don't call it Zimbabwe. I will sub. Thank you, Tommy. I appreciate it, brother. Compared to other states, not compared to the world. Well, yeah, dude. Compared to the world, or compared to the states, get out of California. You're not gonna be able to find a Russian AK-47. I just subbed, man. I love Cold War guns as well. Oh yeah, dude, it's such a vibe, Zach. It's such a big vibe. Guys, if you like this content, hit that like button. If you want to rain down in Africa, hit that subscribe button. Who has read up on the Rhodesian Bush War? You guys enjoy that type of history? I sure do. Guys, I've been reading into like literal government files that have been released back then on the militias, the communist militias that took over Rhodesia. And I read up on what's going on after 1979, after the collapse of Rhodesia. It's insane, dude. These guys wanted freedom and all that stuff, or whatever they were fighting for, and then next thing you know, once they get what they wanted, they just turned on themselves. Communism, guys. Communism. It's great, isn't it? Opinions on Zastava M90. Those are awesome, dude. If you can get your hands on one of those, definitely do. What is your favorite gun? Rhodesian FAL all the way, bro. Although it's not authentic Rhodesian, but it's an FAL. I classify it as Rhodesian because it's beautiful. Nice SKS. Thank you, man. Yeah, SKS was also used during the Bush War. RPDs, FALs, the G3s were used by Portugal, the Portuguese. They came in to help out the Rhodesians. Same thing with South Africa. South Africa. Hey, chat. Bratwurst is here? What, dude? Nice. Yo, I'm thinking of getting a CMMG Banshee. Thoughts? Ooh, man. You know, I heard some things about the Banshees. All good things, of course. But don't really have much knowledge to give out a subjective opinion to help you out. But what I do know, Andrew, is the FAL is always calling your name. The FAL will always call your name. The African plains are calling us, guys. We have to answer the call. Mine is AK-47. Yeah, AKs are really nice, guys. Ana de Game Gamez. Hello, man. How's it going, brother? Is it real guns? Manes, of course, man. All real, baby. You ever fire a Colt U.S. Army issued rifle? Found one if you want it. I have fired one before, man. Send it over, dude. Send it over. I will have to catch you later. I'm at work, but I will tune in later. Sounds good, Zach. Not a problem, brother. Not a problem. Rhodesia, my love. Your best gun, Tommy? My FAL. My Fusil Automatic Léger. Tarkov? Yes, dude. 100%. Bro, hi. Please reply. Absolutely, man. I'll reply to you guys. Unlike these other inconsiderate streamers. These guys are a-holes. Oh, give me your money, but I'm not even gonna talk to you guys. My boy. Absolutely not. Boy. That's epic. Thank you, bro. If you guys haven't, hit that subscribe button if you want to make it rain down in Africa. Or if you're a fan of Cold War or the FAL, hit that subscribe button, guys. I am from India. Oh, wow. Yeah, your guys' gun laws are horrible over there. Jonathan Warner. So, just found an Aimpoint Electronic Mark III and just went on my FAL. Total Wild Geese Drip. Oh, dude, that is beautiful, man. I'm so proud of you. Just to match that aesthetic more. That is beautiful, man. How you all been, chat? We've been pretty good, bro. We've been pretty good, man. I like and subscribe. Thank you, Karsten. I appreciate it, man. Drizzy, my Cali brain could never fathom. Oh, dude, I am right next to you, man. I'm in Arizona. We're not that far. Craft stinks. Yeah, dude, it stinks with freedom. It stinks with 308. It stinks with big boys. You know, you can take a glob, GBB airsoft lower and put it on a real upper and it works. Chris, you know, thanks for the tip, man. I appreciate it. What time is it there? It is currently 10:30 in the morning. Welcome in, guys. If you guys want to see more of this type of stream, share it with people. Let everybody know that we're streaming, baby. I just hit 29 subs today. No way, dude. Guys, definitely help out Karsten. He's a new streamer. He's a new sub. He's a new YouTuber. Mr. Tommy, I play Fortnite, so I know lots of guns. Oh, dang, dude. Legend, huh? Wow. The all-knowing is here. Welcome in, guys. Hop in on the conversation. Hit that like button. Subscribe for Rhodesia. If you guys think Rhodesia should be reinstated again, hit that subscribe button. Yo, from Santan. Oh, you're from Santan? Now 29. There you go, Tommy. Dang, it's 1:30 where I live. Oh, man. Brutal. Oh, let it rain down in Africa. Guys, what do you think of the RPK? RPK was heavily used during the Bush War as well. Not as much as the RPD for some reason. The RPD was heavily used during that war. I'm in Poland. Oh, dude, I have a Polish 5.56 AK from you guys. You guys need to do better on them. But it works pretty good. It works pretty good. It runs like an AK. That orange blinky to the right is the deadliest. Oh my god, is the deadliest weapon. Knock knocks. Thank you, man. It really is, guys. It really is. It's my 50 cal BMG drum mag belt fed anti-tank, anti-artillery gun. Polish AKs are sweet. They are, man. They really are. I feel like they just need a little bit more work because they are budgets. I have a Polish PPS 43. Beautiful, man. Hopefully it's full auto. Do you like Kar 98K? Yes, I do. Absolutely. I have a Mauser 1895 right there on the left side. Do you play Fortnite? Hell no. Hell no. I never played it when he was big, and I still don't play it now. Oh, man. Guys, if you enjoy this content, hit that subscribe button. Let it rain down in Africa with that button, baby. I have a question. Why you got a Nerf gun? It's not a Nerf gun, dude. I'm telling you, it's my 50 BMG belt-fed drum mag, anti-tank grenade, anti-artillery gun. It's pretty sweet. It's also 20 millimeter and 40 millimeter compatible as well. What's your favorite 22 LR guns? Guys 45. You want to see it? You want to take a look at it, bro? This is it right here. This is my Remington 597 22 zip-tied French label bayonet, or sword, you want to call it that. I've got a sword on it. FAL worth getting? Oh, Angel, it absolutely is. Angel, or whatever how you say it. It really is, man. You want to feel like a man, you want to be a man, or if you want to be a man among men, get yourself an FAL. Guys, if you're FAL lovers, hit that subscribe button. You guys are the backbone of men. You guys are a man walking among men. Be a man. Own an FAL. Hunter, your dad's guns. No, these are mine. It looks like it though. Slav man. We got Slav man. I see a YouTuber that thinks it can hit 50 subscribers at the... I've seen a YouTuber that thinks he can hit 50 subscribers at the end of the month. Well, you never know, man. Things can happen. Despot, please. No, Mo Money. No, man. Thanks, chat, for speaking about Poland. Yeah, man, you guys are pretty good with your immigration laws. I'll give you that. Muhammad. We are men in men, so we are so man. Absolutely. See, that's it. Now you're understanding the philosophy, dude. Go get yourself an FAL now. You're perfect. Oh my God. Guys, if they can dome people in the middle of the night with iron sights and an FAL that's weighing about 10 pounds, I think, and the guy's like a 18-year-old troopy, I think we can manage using it ourselves. People always complain about the weight. They're like, oh, it's too heavy. Oh my God, it's so cumbersome. You can't use this. It's not practical. Grow up. Get some muscle. Be a man. Why would I spend that much on an FAL when I could get a pillowcase full of handguns for the same price? Well, it's not going to have the same effect as an FAL. FAL's chambered in .308. Okay? Rounds flying at somebody at 27 to 2,800 feet per second. Okay? You could have the barrel chopped down and it would not lose any velocity. So if you want to send somebody... If you want to send somebody to God real quick, I guarantee you an FAL is going to do it in one tap. Let those balls drop, old son. That's it, Lou. That's it. Just got to let them drop, dude. Let them swing left and right. Rico, do you have a .308? Yes, sir. FAL. Chambered in 7.62 by 51 NATO. I use only ball ammo in it, too. That's the only thing she likes. I never use anything like accuracy. People think you need like fancy rounds and stuff, special loads in the FAL. Nah, dude, no. The FAL actually does worse with those. Use ball ammo in it. 147 grain, regular M80 ball, .308 ammo. Derek, my boy, what's up, man? How's it going, dude? How's it going? Rico, SKS. Or is a SKS? Rico, do you have a .308? I do have an SKS as well. SKS is way over there in the corner next to the Geisley. Poor girl. I use Federal 150 grains for material. Okay, all right. Where you buy good AK kit builds? STU. Online, dude. You can find a lot online. That's what I read on Gomez. What's the best option for people in Cali? ARP? Man, your best option is to get the hell out of that place. That's your best option. There's nothing you can really do, man. It is so ass. The laws are ass. Gun laws, ass. Everything, ass. Midgets, everywhere, dude. Melon head. Where's the water blaster? That's my 50 cal, actually, so show some respect. Put some respect. I meant for my Ruger 308. Oh, you got a Ruger 308. Okay. Not too bad. Get an FAL, dude. Derek, just chilling, taking care of inheritance. Just got to go get my four-wheeler later today. Well, there you go, man. There's your inheritance. Online, like Gunbroker, I've had luck on Proxy Bid. Yeah, dude. Just anywhere. Literally, Gunbroker, Proxy Bid, any website you can get your hands on. Go look at them, I'm telling you. Stefan Plattner is not real. It's not real. It's not real. It is real. You see that FAL? Real. It says real as my left nut. Okay. What gun do you prefer for elk? Usually I think 270 or 300 Win Mag is pretty solid for elk. Gotta go. Hope to be back. Bye. Later, Carson. Be back, man. Guys, if you haven't, hit that subscribe button. Let it rain down in Africa if you're a fan of the FAL. Hit that subscribe and like button, guys. Share this stream. Let people join in. Talk good, talk shit. I don't care. These are good guns, man. Planning on going on a hunt. There you go, Rico. Good job, man. Go out there. Get you something nice. Okay, thank you. Thinking about buying a SIG. Derek, if you're getting a SIG, man, make sure it's external hammer. If it's a pistol. And good luck, bro. Good luck. I mean, I highly wouldn't recommend it, but good luck. I do have a SIG Sawyer myself. It's the it's this bad boy right here. 1911, baby. Scorpion Emperor. 45 ACP. Goes very well with the FAL. Get a Walter PTP, maybe. Get a 300 PRC SIG Cross. I don't know, man. I'm not gonna trust SIG anymore. Not for a while, at least. Oh, guys. GGS, bro. SIG is such a fine gun. It shoots whenever and wherever. Yeah, dude. It shoots whenever and wherever. Capitalize whenever, okay? Capitalize that. Coach gun all day. Ah, you see the coach gun, huh? You see my 12 gauge Montgomery Ward sawed off. I bought it for $100. It's from 1912. It's an OG double barrel. Hit you with this 10 milli button on. I'll hit you with that 7.62 by 51. Private sales sketchy in Arizona. Could be, man. It really could be. I've done private sales before, but just do the paperwork. Do like a bill of sale, and then you'll be set. You're fine. What's the FAL caliber originally? 7.62 by 51 NATO, or AKA 308. Which is pretty solid round, man. Not gonna lie. Welcome in, guys. Stick around. Join in on the conversations. Tell me what you think about Rhodesia. What do you guys think about the FAL? You guys love it? Let me know. What's the FAL caliber originally? Yep. 7.62 by 51, baby. Trump forever. You got any Zostavas? Yes, I have one Zostava. It's a early model of the AB2 underfolder. That's what I thought. 308. Yeah, Mark. The thing is god tier, man. God tier. I think Rhodesia made a good dog. What? Gunshots? I think Rhodesia made a good dog. A good pet. Don't need an axe if you take an FAL into the woods. Yeah, dude. No, you don't. Rounds flying at a constant 27 to 28 feet per second. Oh, Rhodesia Ridgeback. Thank you, man. Yeah, I completely just like nothing registered in my head. It was just flatlined. I just want a global ordnance monolith 5.56. It's strange look, but he was free. Take it, dude. Lou, take it, dude. Might as well. Guys, if you haven't, hit that subscribe button. It's gonna help this channel out greatly. Where's the Wild West trick draw video coming out? Well, we can get a revolver on here for sure. If we get some donations, we can actually get some content like that. 5.56, really, Lou? Don't have an AK yet. What brand should I get? Well, if you don't care about budget or anything, Meridian is a good choice. Arsenal's a very good choice, and I would probably stick with those two. But if money is a problem, go with PSA. And that's probably it. Go with PSA or Zostava. Those are pretty good good quality AKs you can get. You blow all your money on guns and have nothing left for ammo. James, you are absolutely right, dude. That's the worst paint ever. Like 308, that's gone. I need more 308 for sure. More 7.62 by 51, I should say, not 308. What do you think of the Galil? I think it's pretty solid, dude. I wouldn't mind getting one of those. It's very AK related. You guys are my troopies, okay? I'm gonna classify you guys as troopies now. You guys are my troopies. Rhodesian and light infantry, aka troopies. Such a great name too. You need a 470 nitro. Well, I need a shoulder, man. What would your boardroom look like if you played guitar? I don't know, man. If I played guitar, if I was heavily into guitar, it'd probably look like my gun collection, not gonna lie. I can't imagine how much ammo it takes for all of them. Oh, man, it takes a lot. It takes a lot, man. Different calibers, different prices. Ooh, that's the hard part, man. Maintaining ammo. Like, trying to keep up with the ammo. Getting different variations of ammo. Lee Enfield? No Lee Enfield, man. I wish. But if you want to see Lee Enfield, hit that subscribe button. Hoi, hoi, hoi. Can't imagine how much ammo it takes. How much does it cost to mag dump the RPK? Let's see. Just a single 40-round mag, you're probably looking at $30, I would say. 30-something bucks to go through a 40-rounder. And so, of course, it's going to cost more to mag dump a whole drum. That's 75 rounds. Bar. Mark knows what's up. He needs a bar, guys. 470 natural express. You guys are brutal. I'm British, so I have fire. The Enfield loads of fun and extremely accurate. Yeah, those guns are very accurate. Have you ever experienced the L1A1? Because I know you guys had a different variant of the FAL. Is it full auto, Derek? No, it's not. Semi-auto. Because of the ATF want to be cucks and gay. And retards. Retard? They like retard. Not yet. Yeah, not yet, Derek. 375. Rico. Heard about the 375. You don't love the ATF? Oh. Yeah, dude, I have a hard time sucking on their left nut. Or their right one, in that case. 357 Magnum. There we go, Rico. That makes more sense. I did hear there is a caliber called the 375. Airsoft? Yeah, man, for sure. Definitely subscribe if you like Airsoft, man. What brand is your 1911? Sig Sauer. Scorpion Emperor. SA-80, standard issue for years, and it's a load of crap in my opinion. Hang on, while you guys type that stuff up, I'm going to go ahead and check out some of these guns that you sent. So that I know. Let me see here. So that I know what they really are, SA-80. I'm not very familiar with names, unfortunately. Oh, yeah, no, dude, nobody. I know the Brits hated the SA-80. Absolute garbage. The FAL needs a suppressor. Yes, it does, Derek. What's poppin'? What up? Poppin' by before work? No worries, man. Ew, AR-50s are not the way, Pat. What are you talking about? Just a trigger warning, aren't you? I'm coming here just stir some beef, some problems, huh? I think the FAL looks goofy suppressed. Yeah, it definitely can, but at the same time, it looks pretty slick. Not gonna lie, it wouldn't look too bad. The suppressed 308, oh, dude, nobody would know what hit him. It was prone to jamming in most conditions. Yeah, dude. I mean, it's a bullpup. Garbage. And it weighed as much as the FAL. This thing was heavy, dude. I know it was heavy as hell. What's the big bolt-action rifle? Derek. It is a Spanish Mauser. 1895. I like everything that goes bang. Me too, man. Don't get me wrong. I like things when they go bang, too. There's certain things that I like, that I prefer. FAL. Oh man, I don't know what happened there. Had some weird cough or something. What should I put on my 308 suppressor or muzzle? Suppressor or muzzle? Definitely you could do suppressor for sure. I think it'd be such a good addition. It's good to have one anyway. Also a good muzzle brake. You need a good muzzle brake. I think a muzzle brake would be more necessary. Song 456 Korean, please. I don't understand a single word you said. How's your axe throwing ability? You want to see? You know what I see? You know? You want to see it? It's actually dog shit, not gonna lie. Nathaniel, I like your airsoft guns. Thank you, Nathaniel. I appreciate it, man. I like the authentic stuff, you know? What should I put on my 308 suppressor or a muzzle brake? I think I answered that one. Man, I lived in the States. If I lived in the States, I'd have a collection of guns. Project 4. Dude, I'm telling you, man, the freedoms are free. Just the prices you gotta pay. Bunch of junk. Buy some real better quality weapon systems. What are you talking about, Wild Man? What are you talking about? You think ARs? Is that what you mean by real better quality of weapon systems? Garbage ARs? I don't care what type of AR you put in front of me. I don't care if it's Geisley or what. Junk, okay? Junk. FAL is king. 308 is king. Take your AR garbage out of here. Better weapons, come on. Come on.
It's more practical. It's modular. It's like building Legos.
I don't want to play with fucking Legos, okay? I don't want to play with Legos. I want a gun that's going to break my back when I do a ruck. I want a gun that's going to make me wish I had died, okay? I need a 5.7 mark. Better be an SMG, man. Some type of SMG. I'd have a nice rifle. Oh, yeah, dude. The possibilities are infinite. You like the Tactical Draco by Century Arms? No, man. Anything Draco-wise, I think is absolutely impractical. But when we talk about Krinkovs, on the other hand, no, that's a little bit different story. I could go with a Krinkov. You need a 50 BMG then. Jeff, give me one.
My Legos will beat your Legos. My Legos.
Yeah, you could take your Legos and shove them up your ass. Your Legos suck, dude. They suck. Let me see that resume history on your ARs, man. Let me see what they've been through. Nothing. They've been through jack squatch. Nada. Okay? FAL's been served in 90 different countries. It has been through the worst conditions you can possibly imagine.
Are you serious? Are you serious?
If it wasn't for the conflicts in Rhodesia and stuff like that, you wouldn't even know what a Mozambique drill would be. You wouldn't even know what Mozambique is. You wouldn't even know what anything is. Shot clays in Scotland. I'm not too bad with a shotgun, but would love to try a rifle. There you go, man. Get yourself a rifle. Thank you, Jeff. ARs are overrated. There's too many of them. People are just like, oh yeah, you know, these are so great. Yeah, guys, they're great in the sense that they're modular. They make you lazy. These guns make you lazy. Oh, I just push a button. I just use my laser, my D-ball. You know, it just doesn't take much to practice and stuff. You're not gaining any real skills when you shoot it, man. You want to know how you do under pressure? Use an AK. Try to rock and lock the thing without missing the mag weld. Try the FAL. Do it under pressure. If you can reload an FAL, a 10-pound gun under pressure, or if you're timed, and get a couple shots in, you're pretty solid, man. I think you got your fundamental mechanics down. Glocks are good looking, high points. Yes, they are, Jeff, for sure. Do you have a blunderbuss? No, I wish, dude. I wish. Guys, if you haven't, if you enjoy Cold War, or if you want to let it rain down in Africa, hit that subscribe button, guys. Rico, 6.8 Western. The Colbury is excellent against 3A body armor. Joey, interesting. Mahmoud, why people love Russian firearms? Because they're robust, reliable, and it's an art. It's an art. A bolt action is the most reliable. Yeah, they're very reliable, man. Not gonna lie. I grew up with a Zastava and a Sega 12. Didn't get an AR till like 2 years ago. There you go, man. See? So the system you're around is AK platforms. Very nice. Ounces equal pounds. Pounds equal pain. Yeah, and that's called being a man. Carry your shit. There was 17-year-olds and 18-year-olds out in the bush war roasting their asses off, and God knows how awful of a situation. Keep in mind, malaria, all that stuff was going on. Humidity was high. They were dealing with heavy mosquitoes, guarantee it. And they were carrying 4 mag pouches or a 4 mag chest rig plus extra rounds. On average, a Rhodesian light infantryman would carry about 11 mags on them. Metal mags. Iron sights on an FAL, a 20-something inch FAL. And that's what they had. That's what they had to rock with. And by God, were they efficient with that shit. They were damn accurate. There's one Rhodesian soldier, he dropped 4 guys and didn't even have to do a mag reload. He dropped 4 guys and he was in the middle of the dark, middle of the night. No NVGs, no lights, no nothing. Just irons. And he domed 4 guys. That's skill. Okay? You don't need these fancy stuff. This fancy stuff is just ways to getting money out of your wallets. Okay? What you need is iron sights and lots of ammo. Train with that. Once you get good at that, yeah, sure, go ahead, put an optic on it now. Yeah, go ahead. Put some goon tape, do a little upgrades, you know, make it more practical. Yeah, there you go. Then you can do stuff like that. But until then, guys, I want you to suffer, okay? I want you to suffer with irons like I did. Suffer with the irons. Get good with irons. Because if an EMP drops or something, your sights, your optics ain't gonna work, buddy. And you better be damn efficient with your irons. You better be good with your irons.
AKs will jam people.
They are not foolproof. Well, yeah. They're not supposed to be foolproof. You're supposed to have some brains when you use it. At least 2 brain cells. They had an air rifle made for military used in Austria, but it took 1,000 or so pumps. That is disgusting. Later, Mark. Thank you, bro, for stopping in. I appreciate it, man. My ACOG will work. God, dude, you're so... It used 40 caliber balls, I believe. That is... Oh, Jesus Christ. Iron sights are great. Yeah, man, they really are. If you know how to use them properly and you know how to get it down on sight good, they're actually pretty damn good, man. And it's good to get good with the irons first and then switch to optics once you're ready. Just subbed. Thank you, Improvised Cannon. Welcome, my troopy. Any subscribers are going to be my Rhodesian light infantry guys, a.k.a. troopies. You guys are my troopies. You guys are men among men. How many people or animals have you shot? I've shot at animals, but not people. My ACOG will work after the EMP.
My ACOG will work after the EMP.
Well, props to you, man. But hopefully you can keep smashing that forward assist button on your ARs, just in case, you know, it might jam. You have a button. A stupid button. Have you shot anything besides a target? Yes, I have, Truth. Why so many guns? Because I love guns, I'm a collector, and I love Rhodesia. And I love the history. Hopefully nobody here will need to shoot at somebody. Yeah, hopefully not. Make sure you should make sure you keep your orange tips. Nah. Good night, guy. Later, Jonathan. For Black Bear, 7 Rem Mag or 308. I've always used 270. I like 270 when I'm dealing with animals. Do people murder people or do guns murder? Oh, dude. People murder people. That's a fact. Pat, it's against the law. I don't have optics on any of my guns. None of my pistols, none of my rifles. What a Chad, dude. What a Chad. That's how I was, man. You just started off like that. I'm telling you, dude, you're going to get so good and so proficient with shooting. Just keep doing drills, man. Keep doing drills. Go out there. Do mag reloads. Aim. Drill. Over and over again. And you will get good. Truth hurts. I don't get it. The mind does not comprehend. It cannot fathom what you're seeing right now. I do like AK-47s. They're very nice. Only because you can't afford optics. That's why you started the channel.
Only because you can't afford optics. That's why you started.
No, I started the channel because I love guns. And I love showcasing them. And I love the FAL. Because FAL is king. It crushes. What type of titles was the AR given? What kind of sweet names was the AR given? Can you tell me that? What kind of cool names was it given? The biggest gun I've shot is a 12 gauge with slugs, never an AK. Dude, slugs is brutal. AKs are really fun to shoot, man. They're snappy. There's a snap recoil to it. It's kind of nice. Okay. If Wildman can't give me a single nickname or something legendary that the AR-15 was given, then I win. Can you weld and work on your own guns? It's none of your business. I do work on my own guns. I have 2 guns. One I took because somebody owed me money. Otherwise, I have one for self-defense. Nice, dude. Good job. Ray, how's it going? Welcome in. See, Wildman, you couldn't even tell me one notorious nickname or one famous nickname that the AR platform was ever given. Nothing. Nada. You know what the FAL was titled? The Commie Crusher. Okay? The right arm of the free world. Not your AR. Not your ACOG. Okay? Biggest gun I shot was a 4 gauge, and I am 12. Dude, there's no way you're 12 and you shot a 4 gauge. Why are you... Man, you're 12 years old. Why are you even in this chat, man? Have tracer bullets? No, I don't, dude. I wish. Imagine FAL tracer rounds. 308. Dude's got 4 AKs, 2 FALs, 30-06. How can he afford optics, man? These trolls. Yeah, dude. When you buy stuff like this, you think I can afford optics? No, man. Optics becomes the last thing I worry about. After I buy the guns, I'm worried about ammo. And then how much time I get behind the iron sights. Every gun I buy, I always use the irons first. I always train with the irons first. And then once I feel comfortable with irons, then I go ahead and get an optic for it. I make it easy for myself. But that's pretty much it, man. Maybe a good compensator, and then just call it good. I don't really do much upgrading. I like to keep them very basic, clean, and efficient. Yeah. America's Rifle. Yeah, that's the only title it has. Wow. Woo! Oh no! So intimidating. It's America's Rifle, guys. Wow. Mine's called the Commie Crusher. Where's the Mosin? Dude, I used to have one, man, but I got rid of it a long time ago. I wish I still had it. 300 something bucks too. We are free. Rico. Yo, what's the stance on the FRT? All the way, brother. Green light. Get one. I need one.
Excuse me, you got a license for that, mate? For those, mate?
No. Come get them.
See, go ahead, man. Take them. Go ahead. Take them, man. Just take them.
AR-10? Yeah, it's a good DMR. I mean, guy, I'm not a big fan of ARs. I really am not. They have no good resume. There's a literal button on the side of it just in case it doesn't go full into battery. Like, why? A gun should not require to have a button on the side of it just so it can go into battery. No. The designer should have no doubt that these guns will run and perform functionally and flawlessly in any conditions. With the FAL. That's why I go with the AK, because there's no stupid button. The AK, which is slim to none, I will slam that thing to the ground and rack it back. I will kick that charging handle back. And I won't feel bad about it. That's the great part. Serbian new rifle is M21, perfect AK rifle ever made. I'm gonna have to look into that, man. Fusil et pompé, fusil automatique léger. Arthur, it's a FAL. 762 by 39, non-corrosive, PPU. Serbian fabrics and city. Oh yeah, dude, those are some good rounds. I'll take them all if they're for sale. Chris, $3 million. $3 million and it's all yours. Getting an FRT for my Leviathan Hellmouth and 308. There you go, dude. Nice, nice. There you go. You need one. You need an FRT trigger. Wild, man. I've never had a failure with my AR except for magazine problem. Well, man, that's probably because you're sitting in the range, probably sitting down or standing up shooting, and you're not running around with it. I guarantee you, any dust that gets on it, you just blow it off and wipe it off. Oh my God, dust! Oh my God, I gotta clean it off. I gotta clean it off. Okay, it's nice and clean now. Oh, thank God. Oh. You know what I do with my FAL? I throw it. I lay down in the dirt. I rub it in. I get it really fucking dirty, okay? And then I put it all the way on the gas setting, and then as she runs. I have zero problems with it. Any problems I do have with it, by the way, is the magazines. And you know why? Because the magazines are 50 plus years old. And even then, it's very rare that I run into problems with it. Very rare. And guess what? Now they're producing new mags for it, metal mags. I'm going to be buying those. Maintain and keep the historic value on the original FAL mags. Is that a double barrel? Yes, it is. Ian, can we ship to China? No. You guys are horrible. You guys were the main cause of Rhodesia collapsing. There was something great happening there, and then what did you guys do? You guys funded the stupid communist militias. I'm calling bullshit. The only dirt you see is sweeping up the floor at your McDonald's job. Oh my God. Oh. Dude, go suck on your AR-15's barrel. Go suck on it. Make sure you lube it up. Cry about it. You don't have an FAL. I win. I don't care what you say. M1 Grands are one of my favorite for real. Dude, those things are solid, man. Absolutely beautiful. Toxin, damn, dude. You like the FAL in the center? It's the pride and joy of this channel. Truth, LOL. Truth hurts. No, it doesn't actually. Because it's not true. Go suck on the barrel of your AR-15. How about that, buddy? Get it nice and wet. And then after that, shove it up your ass. Because that's where it belongs. Hopefully it doesn't jam on you. Toyota Camry with spoiler for no reason. I love this. Let's hit that subscribe button. You guys are chads.
I want an FAL so bad. Dude, you gotta get one, man. It's one hell of an experience, I'll tell you what. Be a man among men. I like that bolt action at the very left. Yeah, dude, it's a 1895 Spanish Mauser. Thing's beautiful. Wild man, I will. I know you will. I know you will. I know you will. It's not your first time. It won't be your first rodeo. Is that a 1908 Springfield? Nah, man. Nah. This is hilarious. Yeah, you like it, Chris Newton? You like it? Bring in the crybabies. Bring them all in, dude. They're so funny. New Serbian anti-material rifle on 20 millimeters. Awesome mixed Soviet and German technology. Technic. Looks big and powerful. Sniper ever made. I gotta look into that, dude. 20 millimeter? Dear God. The bigger the better. Am I right? Yeah. I'm actually looking for an FAL right now, hoping to get one around Black Friday. My cousin had one 3 years ago. What are the most accurate rifles I've ever shot with irons? Just a robust rifle. It really is, man. And you know, the Rhodesian soldiers, the light infantry Rhodesian soldiers that were stuck with the R1s or the FALs, that's all they had, man. They had irons. That's it. And they took down people, man. They were ransacking militia outposts like nothing. Like nothing. Very accurate guns, dude. What's the black rifle of mass destruction next to the Spanish one? It's my 270 bolt action. Just a little cheap 270 hunting rifle. Oh man, but what you would call it, improvised K9, definitely, dude. Get your hands on a FAL. You already know what it feels like. You already experienced it. It's a sense of freedom, man. Thank you, Cameron, for that comment. Nice SKS. Absolutely, man. Yes, Zachary, I have seen the MP5K Super Safety. I need one. But first, I need an MP5. What do you think about the Daewoo K1? Well, I think there's pretty legendary guns. I think they're pretty sick looking. Just quality-wise, I don't know how long they would last you. Recoil Wild, how's it going, dude? Oh, you're back in. You've been back in. You've been here. Duh. What's your favorite ammunition to shoot? I usually go with GGG. These guys are pretty good. Big fan of their ammo. I use this stuff for my FAL and my 5.56 AK. But when it comes to my AK platforms, it's very easy. I like to go with steel ammo, Wolf, things like that. Are you delivering in Russia? I wish, dude. Are you guys gonna deliver to me? That's the real question. Everyone gangstered till they slip up a lick in your place. Yeah, dude. Stay easy, man. Stay easy. Yeah. You know, sometimes people have things that they don't show. You never know, man. You just never know. Ah, yes, the lithiums. Delicious. Mint ammo. Yes, Toxin. Absolutely. I'm a dip out. Have a good one, man. Thank you, brother, for sticking around. Thank you guys for all the subscribes. Appreciate it. You guys are part of the troopies now. You're part of this channel. One with the ship. Is it true that guy who took over and sent the high-power Browning into production when JMB died also designed the FAL R1? Is it true that the guy who took over and sent the high-power Browning into production? I don't know, dude. I actually need to look more into that. I haven't done much research on the history and the production of the FAL. I know the predecessor of the FAL. And I just know like where the rifle was used and sent to and the function of it and all that stuff. But I haven't really understood like the transactions or the transitions that happened during that time. Is that RPK fully semi-automatic? Soon. Soon. It needs to be fully semi-automatic. but that would be legendary. Very sweet addition, man. I'll tell you that. Okay. I love how that guy hasn't responded at all anymore. Wild man. Not so much of a wild man. He uses an AR-15. Not very wild, if you ask me. He's giving me basic bitch vibes, you know? Jesus Christ. Thank you, executive. My kind of friends. Welcome in, brother. Welcome in. 308 RPKs. I like being tired. I like running. Guys, if you guys haven't ever experienced, definitely do a sprint drill, all right? Do a 50-yard dash with the RPK. And get your targets on target. Get your rounds on target. If you guys have the ability to do that, I applaud you. That's what makes you a man. And then, once you've experienced these guns, now you can go to like AKs or the AR platforms. Dog, you know how light and easy that shit is gonna be? Oh my god. Very easy, dude. FAL, easy. Lightweight, baby. Lightweight. No, it a wild man. He is not a wild man, I'll tell you that. SKSs are good. They are, man. They're very solid. They're snappy and they're solid. Very simple designs. That's how I like them. Simple, robust, easy, metal, and wood. That's it. That's all a gun needs. A gun is meant to kill, okay? A gun is meant to kill. It is not meant to look pretty. A gun is not meant to look, ooh, so special, ooh, so pretty. No, a gun is meant to kill. And that's what a retired veteran from Rhodesia said in an interview. He's like, you know, we got these FALs, we didn't think much of them, you know, like we didn't think, oh, they're so beautiful. No, dude. He said, we just used them because we had to. We used them because they were meant to kill. And he's like, by God, they did kill. This guy got 4 confirmed kills in the middle of the night with iron sights. He said the first round, he always double tapped too. So first round hit one of the militia guys right through his AK. It literally went through the AK and hit him in the stomach or the sternum. That guy dropped like a sack of potatoes, and then he double tapped him. And then 3 other guys came out and he just double tapped them all. With iron sights, mind you. In the dark. So if these guys were able to do it, by God, we should be able to do it. What's so different? What changed? I can perform that. If that guy did it at 18 years old, I can do it. You kidding me? And then you guys can do that. Believe in yourself. Train. Know your gun. Be the gun. Be the crane. Like SpongeBob always said, be the crane. You gotta be the gun. Robert, how's it going, man? Yes, Marco, that type of muzzle device does look good. I always admired that. Have you ever heard of a adult rifle that has to be cycled twice to fire? No, I haven't. What? No. Hello, friends. Hello, Utah Dad. How's it going? Good seeing you, man. Just decided to do like a morning stream. Getting some haters as well. It's funny, dude. I just shit on him. FAL's king. The fact of the matter is the AR platform had a really rough start, especially in the Vietnam War. Troops were dropping them and picking up the AKs. Yep, see, dude? That's what I mean. Because of the humidity level. These guns were more of a precision, precision-oriented guns. Like, they had to be very precise type guns. Well, you know, when you're, hip deep in some sludge and some mud and stuff like that, or knee deep in that type of shit, and it's humid as hell. You're talking about like 80-90% humidity level. Well, I don't know how good the gun is going to be, man. The AR-15 is not really meant for that. You put a FAL in that situation, not a problem. Turn that gas all the way up, she'll just keep sending. That had to be cycled twice. Interesting, dude. Yeah, I've never heard of anything like that. I'm gonna be doing a road trip stream here, and we're driving up to Idaho for my brother's reception. Aw, dude, that is so awesome, man. Big props to your brother, man. That's a big step. So the live stream and content will be at the farm. Dude, that's such a good vibe, man. Oh, I gotta join that. That's gonna be, do you know what time, Utah, Dad? When are you gonna be doing that? I really love the simplicity of the AK. Yes, Robert. Absolutely, dude. The AK platform is super simple and robust. Very reliable. Andrea to the square root of 1 www square root of 22. What? I'll be live tonight, but you guys should see some shooting content later today. Ooh, yes, dude. If not tomorrow, and then I'll be on the road here probably in about an hour and a half. Okay, so you haven't left yet. Dude, heck yeah. I want to see some shooting videos. Just get out there, send some lead downrange. That's always a good time, dude. You know what guns you're going to be popping off? Heck yeah. That is awesome, dude. That is so awesome. It's always a fun time, man. Just kind of blow some steam, shoot some guns, make some content. It's always fun. Yo! Welcome, everybody. AR-15 or FAL? Oh, dude, I'm just ready to shit on a bunch of people. We just love causing problems. It's amazing. I love it. I shoot guns. Oh, welcome in, bro. Welcome in. How's it going, dude? How's it going, brother? Just been shitting on some guys in this stream. One dude was like, AR-15 all the way. He's so much better. I'm like, yeah, man, let me show me that resume. What sick, badass titles was the AR given? None. Reeling Rifles here. Welcome in, man. How's it going? Yeah, FAL served in 90 different countries. It was around in a lot of situations where society has been collapsed, dude. This is where this gun's been implicated. When society's collapsed and there's nothing but pure chaos, then the FAL was brought into the picture. Right arm of the free world, the commie crusher. Y'all make sure to like the video and sub to him. He's a great content creator. Thank you, Reel and Rifle. Definitely subscribe to that guy too, guys. He's an awesome guy. He's pumping out good content. Fishing, hunting, all those sweet adventures, dude. Some of the best content. Sir Blythe had the privilege to shoot an R1. No way, dude. You actually shot an R1 35 years ago at the game farm. Was a day that imprinted on my brain forever. Oh my God. Yeah, man, it's something else when you're able to shoot an actual, authentic R1 from South Africa. That's legendary. Emailed you through Gmail. Awesome, dude. I'm going to have to check it out. Thank you, man. Shit, I would take the FAL over the SR-25 for any day, dude. Any day. I think militaries should kind of have a, you know, reapproach to the firearms, you know? I think militaries and militias should kind of take a step back and go back to the basics, you know? Give me a 308 M&P 10 with a thermal, my dream gun. Ooh. Heck yeah, dude. But then you won't be part of the FAL gang, though. That's the thing, man. Amazing for hogs. True. That's true. Yeah, I'd probably use it for hogs, to be honest. Something like that for sure. Now, if I had like a 21-inch FAL with a bipod and things like that, yeah, I'd probably use that for hogs. A G3 would be good too. I'm always a part of the family. What are you talking about? Yeah, you are, man. You are. It's the FAL gang. My troopies. You guys are my troopies. My Sealess Scouts. That's what you guys are. My Special Force Unit. Sealess Scouts. Every vid of yours, by the way. Oh my god, dude. That's quite a... Appreciate it. Improvised Canine. What states are you in? I am in Arizona, man. Gun show in KC this Saturday. Probably gonna pick up an FN45 tactical. Ooh, that's always been a dream. I was gonna get that before I got the 1911. Kind of match up with the FN vibe with the FAL, but I need a 1911, man. I love that 1911. Real is in Georgia. Look at these surplus mags. Look at that patina. I just admire these mags sometimes. I'm like, I always look at them and I'm like, dude, what have you been through? What has this mag seen? Was this the mag that took some lives? Where was it at? Was it in Rhodesia? You know? Did it serve? Definitely looks like it's been through some stuff. I mean, the patina and everything. These mags are definitely 40 plus years old, so there's a lot of history, man. A lot of history. And it's definitely seen some stuff. There's some red paint on it. Don't know what that means. Matthias, Brazil. You guys had a pretty good FN FALs, man. You guys pumped out some pretty nice stuff. Argentinian FALs. Improvised Canine. I started out pretty cheap with guns when I didn't have a lot of money. First gun was a Taurus G2C, still carry it. Then I got a Beretta M9. There you go, man. Yeah. Me too, dude. Me too. I mean, that's how it all starts out, to be honest. Hello, Luther. How's it going, dude? Good seeing you. Where's FAL mommy? She's gone right now. She won't be back till later. FAL man loves my 22. Heck yeah, dude. You can't go wrong with 22. I mean, 22 is just so much fun to shoot, man. The G2C is a great gun. Yeah, man, there's a lot of good stuff that Taurus has pumped out. But I'm very mixed with it, to be honest. It's an oldie, too. Oh, yeah, dude. and a classic. See, that just makes it even better. Let me do a nice rack with the FAL for you guys. I want you guys to hear the heaviness of this bolt. So imagine you're out in the plains of Africa, right? And this is all you hear. God dang, that's so heavy. Very clean. Mag reload. Yeah. Oh man, this thing's just so beautiful. There's just something about an FAL, man. The rock and lock system with the pew pew lube. Yeah, that just gets your blood going, I'll tell you that. Let me stick this bad boy in. Oh, so clean and crisp. It is, man. It's so soothing. RPK here. Yeah, I'm gonna do the RPK. All right, guys. This is what the RPK sounds like. Ooh, Jesus. What happened? Okay. No, people leaving, come back now or get poked by the FAL. Yeah, it's okay. Just listen to this. It's the RPK, the drum in it. Very satisfying. God. Yeah, you're all right. The FAL does do something to you. Gives you that feeling, you know? My first rifle was a AR, and I definitely didn't get that feeling. Yeah, dude, I don't know what it is, man. I really don't know what it is, but there's something else to a like an AK system racking system. There's something to that motion. Like, even though, like, this is an RPK, not the FAL, but there was something more alive about it. It's like driving a manual car, you know? There's something, like, yeah, it's going to be harder. It's going to be a little bit harder to use if you don't know how to use it or drive a manual. But if you're already experienced, or if you've, you know, gone through the repetitions and stuff like that, and you know how to operate it, then it becomes really fun. Like, it's absolute bliss. So AKs and the FAL platforms and stuff, G3s, MP5s, all those guns, it's like you're driving a manual car. Yeah, they're gonna be a little bit harder to use, but with enough time behind it, it becomes paradise. You know? My first rifle was a 243. I need to get an FAL. I'm only 17 so far. So far. I'm building up. Don't worry, man. You'll get there. Just keep saving up, man. And whatever FAL you want, man, just save up for it. You know? And it could be 10 times better than mine. You can get something that's even more authentic than mine. You know? Just save up the money. Ooh, God, that's so clean. Drum. Okay. Put her back. Oh, she's such a big, heavy girl. 12 pounds. 11 pounds, probably. God, have mercy. I would do the SKS, but SKS is an SKS. Y'all, let's get to 40 likes. I know, we're almost there, too. It's pretty insane. Oh, man, guys. Man. You know, you know, AR-15s are just bleh. You know, I pick one up and I hold it and stuff like that. I'm like, you know, yeah, it's cool. Yeah. Wow, that's nice. Like, that's how I feel about them. Like, when I pick one up, I could be a first-time shooter picking up an AR-15, and I'm gonna be dead on with it, right? It doesn't take much. It really doesn't take any real skill to operate an AR-15. But you give a man an FAL or an AK platform, then things get a little bit harder. Things get a little bit trickier. Become more involved with the gun. And people don't like that. I shoot guns. My next cop is MP5 Mac 5K. I couldn't justify the 3K for the H&K, but $1,200 is reasonable, and every gun collector should have an MP5 IMO, in my opinion. Yeah, dude, 100%. And I do want to get a MP5 as well. G3 too. That'll be nice. I'm actually traveling the road next month. I'll probably stop in AZ. If you got time to go to the range, let me know. Yeah, dude, absolutely. I don't know if you do have my Instagram. Definitely take my Instagram and then DM me. Just let me know when you're here and all that good stuff, and then we can see if we can meet up or whatever, you know. In my van, I normally take 4 of my rifles and a bunch of handguns. I mean, you have enough space. More the merrier. Especially if you're out traveling and stuff. Yeah, with me, it's always either, I mean, usually I carry the 1911, but on some occasions, when I do some long traveling or whatever, I take the FAO with me and my Rhodesian chest rig. I load all my mags up, 20 rounds, make sure I'm all set, got my med pack, all that good stuff, and then I head on out to the open road. What's the Insta? Oh yeah, let me come in a little bit more for you. Instagram. Oh, sorry, dude. Tactical Defense Arms 9. I'm sure you'll like. Come on now. Just not enough people. I don't know. We'll see if we get there or not. Can I like my own thing? No, I can't. I don't know why I tried. Can I like my own stream? Y'all make sure to like and come. Like, come on now. Yeah. Welcome in, guys. How's it going? Join on in. Join in, guys. Thanks. Yeah, absolutely, man. If we get 40 likes, I'll do 40 push-ups. No way. Are you serious, dude? I was doing 50 push-ups every freaking 20 likes. That was ridiculous. Let me tell you what, though. It was really doing me good. I was thirsty. Alright, guys. I haven't done any push-ups in a while or any workouts of anything. Oh, dude, that's gonna be rough then. Good luck, dude. Godspeed. The streams have been doing pretty good, not gonna lie. Streams have been excellent. Last night was good. This morning was good. I think it's been doing pretty good. Welcome in. And then we got haters coming in too, which is even better. So much funnier. Like the guy, that one guy, he didn't even say that he had AR-15s or nothing. What was his comment? I don't know if I can go back and see. Hey, there's below average Utah toxin. I will, wild man. Yeah. This guy was a real fun hoots and toots of a good time, I'll tell you that. My ACOG will work with anything. It'll work even in an EMP. This guy was ridiculous. Yeah, I already knew he was an AR fanboy. Get that crap out of there. And by the way, guys, you see that AR-15 all the way in the corner of the right? Yeah, that's not even mine. That's my brother's. So, till the battery dies. Heck yeah, man. Appreciate it. Till the battery dies. There we go. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yo, what's up, everybody? You nuggets. You McNuggets. My troopies. Got them troopies out there, you know? Who wants to be a troopy? I love how that's how they call themselves. That's so funny. Imported. Operation Eland. Imported. Dismantled their base. 1,000 people dead. 1,200 people. Zanla. Operation Dango. Rhodesian slaughtered 1,200 people. That is so funny. But luckily they were just all communist militias. Started influencing the local tribes. Those gullible, innocent people. Took advantage of them. Turned them against civilization. I'm gonna start going live playing hunting games on the Wii with the gun. Closest thing to come up with firearms related for live. Aw, dude, you should. Let me know if you do. Because that's going to be sick, dude. What do you think about the new XM7 rifle? Let me see real quick. Let me see. XM7. Oh, the MX7. Okay. I mean, I don't know, dude. I really don't know. Like, I don't feel anything when I see these pictures. I feel like they're okay. Yeah, I feel like they're okay. And you know, I've never shot one of these guns before too, so that could be another reason why I'm not really feeling much for it. But it's AR platform. It's 20 round mags, 308, Sig Sauer M7, and then the XM7, of course. I don't know, dude. Apparently that's supposed to be replacing the M4. I think they're going to be making a big mistake. Yeah. It's like they're going to go from shit to shittier. Dear God. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about this. Oh, it fires a 6.8 by 51 millimeter Fury cartridge. Wouldn't mind seeing that round being shot through a FAL. Oh, man. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that gun. The cartridge is good. That's pretty good. But the gun itself, I don't know. It looks the same to me like any other AR. It looks the same to me. Mamon Hasmandi, is that real or airsoft? It's real. I shot it, says what? Says you said it's not, it's practical as an M4, a downgrade in my opinion, and the iron sights are shit. I shot it, it says. Yeah, that's exactly the problem, dude. I'm like, that's what I'm saying. I just feel like it's gonna be a downgrade from the M4. Big one. I How can you sell that? I can't. And then they are not for sale. Unless you're willing to give me like 3 million for it. You can send me 3 mil, and it's all yours. Problem with the US military is they're too quick to get rid of practical weapons. Take the Beretta M9 for example. Yeah. Yes, Mamon, I would need to have a license. At least 12 times a day, someone. Yes, absolutely, gunshots. Yep. At least 12 times a day. If not more. I'm like, hey, dude, you got like 40 mil that you're willing to just dump? Ah, it's all yours, dude. It's all yours. Yeah, because I'm in a different country. Yeah, that's okay. I would need to be able to import, or export, I should say. And that requires license. How often do you go to the range? As much as I can. I mean, during this time of year, it's so freaking hot here in Arizona, dude. It's ridiculous. Like right now, it's probably 113, 114 degrees outside. And YouTube terms of service are the same. If you even talk about how much shit costs, he gets removed. Oh yeah. Yep. Welcome to YouTube terms and services. Just fantastic. You know? Oh, he's like 65 where I'm at. Oh my god, dude, you're so lucky, man. Where we can't touch a firearm, but 14-year-olds can twerk. Yes, dude, welcome to YouTube. Modern day. Man, it's so bad. It is just so bad. I shoot guns. 114, that's almost uninhabitable. Oh yeah, dude. We got saguaro cactus literally dying because of the heat. And they're supposed to last in the heat. A lot of our cacti are like drooping and dying because of how hot it is over here. It's only 103 here today. Mild day. Nice. God, it must be nice. It's brutal, dude. It's so brutal. And then, you know, I'm trying to do like shooting content and all that stuff. I'm out there in the desert, by the way. There's no shade. And I am just running around in like 110, 111 degree temperatures. Roasting, okay? Roasting. But I gotta get my time in. I gotta get repetitions in. Just hot as hell, man. Probably can't even have it outside. Dog kennel over there unless they got some serious shade. Oh yeah, dude, seriously. Like it's so bad. We have public heat warnings because of how bad it gets. You need some Rhodey shorty shorts for desert shooting days. Yes, dude, I do. I really do. I need to get a cup. I need to get a pair. And you guys know I'd be rocking that daily too. I'd be wearing those short shorts when I go out to public. Heck yeah. So if you guys are in AZ and you see some 5'8" dude with some roadie shorts. That's probably me. Can't walk my dog on concrete until about 6 p.m. Yeah, dude, it gets hot and your dog's paws start burning. But then again, that's really good training weather. Yeah, it is, dude. I mean, and you know, I'm not just standing there either. I'm jogging, I'm running, and I'm carrying a 9 to 10 pound rifle. So it really pushes you, man. I'll be staying in northern Arizona. Yeah, you're smart. Can't unsee the 5'8" Persian and shorty shorts and roadie shorts. Yeah, dude. You will never forget it. I promise you that. No shotguns? Yeah, dude, I got a shotgun. It's that 12 gauge sitting next to the RPK. Double barrel. Don't even want to accidentally see that. Well, don't worry, man. Don't worry. It'll be on purpose. Trust me. It wouldn't even be on accident. It'll be on purpose. And you won't be able to look away either. And then that's when I'm going to turn around and we're going to lock eyes. And I'm going to be like, yo, you staring at my ass? And then just go from there. Oh, I see it side by side. Yeah. It's over 100 years old. Made by Montgomery Ward and Company. It's old, man. She still shoots. Brush stroke is crazy expensive. Yeah. I mean, it's such a design, dude. Like, I don't know why. I can make some roadie shorts myself. Slap some paint on it. There you go. Done. That's like the worst, most cheapest way of doing it. You're getting repros for your gear, by the way. Original 70s. Oh, no way. He said he's getting you reproductions, but good quality repros. No, that's good, man. That's perfect. Yeah. I'd prefer to have repros as well. Reproductions. Because then I won't feel so bad for training in it and getting it dirty when I do my LARPing sessions in it. Improvised K9 best sealed at PSA, had all year, was the Talker TTF 12 gauge semi-auto for $105. I bought 2 of them. I've shot 700 rounds through both of them. No failure. I'll call them the the Turk Nellies. But he's getting you a full set. Thank you, dude. No, seriously, tell your guy thank you. Except for Boost. No, it's okay. It's alright. Thank you, bro. Just let me know when you need the address and all that stuff. And then I'll just send it to you. I have to duck. Enjoying your channel and live chats. Cheers, Gunners. Later, brother. Thank you for sticking around. Got a buddy who breeds Rhodesian Ridgebacks. Beautiful dogs. Fast as hell. No way, dude. Let me see here. Let me see these beautiful dogs. Oh, wow. The African Lionhound. Origins, Southern Africa, Ridgeback. Wow, dude. Bulawayo, Southern Rhodesia in 1922. That is so cool. I had one in Florida. Such a great dog. Oh, wow, dude. I love how they look, too. All right, ladies and gentlemen, or just all gentlemen, I should say, all men. I'm gonna be ending the stream for today. I will be back on tonight, same time as usual. And thank you guys for all the subscribes and likes. Appreciate it very much. Interesting. So thank you guys. I really appreciate it. And I will see you guys tonight. Later on tonight. Take care, everybody. FALMAN signing off.